Okay, hello all you people out there, this is Michael the 2.5 Studios, and welcome back to Pokemon White 2. So, I know this music is awesome, but unfortunately we have to leave it because we gotta move on with the game. So through this gate, and we're gonna be on route like 11? 10? I think it's 11. Yeah, that's route 11. And we're moving on, so there's a couple trainers you can fight here too. There's this breeder. And as has been established a long time ago, the breeders in this game will rebattle you every time you come through the route. And in this case, it's not actually bad at all, because she has some decent Pokemon, and there's an Emolga and there's an Altaria. And that one gives some decent experience if you're not too high leveled. Standing by a waterfall. Maybe it was because I wasn't really reading the first pane of dialogue that you said, but I don't see what standing under a waterfall has to do with anything. So that's an Aspia Berry. I think that's one of those crazy Poffin berries that don't really have a purpose in this game. Yeah, go in the trailer, thank you very much. Bicycles in this game, What are you doing? There's an awful lot of nothing. And that's a favor mail. Yeah, the mail I never really got the purpose of. It's like you can equip it to a Pokemon and you can send messages to people when you trade them, but that doesn't seem to be the most useful things. That's Repel wearing off. Do I have the HM for Waterfall? Let's see, because if you have a waterfall you can climb up here. I don't think you get that in this game until later, though. Yeah, I don't have a waterfall. That's too bad. So I'm gonna have to come back here if I want to see what's at the top of there. I think it's the team for Overheat. What is this? You there. You look like a caterpillar with this overworld sprite. Anyway, that is Virizion. Another one of the legendary musketeers who you can fight here and now if you want to. As with Cobalion, if you want to, you can KO it now, get the experience, and then come back after you beat the Elite Four. And it'll be at a higher level, but I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save that for Everpel. I'm gonna use it for all those little steps. Yeah, I can't go there now. So that's that. Virizion, I'm sorry we're gonna be walking right past you. I didn't mean to turn the Dazzle Machine off. I meant to get the bicycle. And we are moving on. So that's not the longest of routes by any means. That route is lengthy the way Route 5 is lengthy on the way from Nimbus to Driftvale. Iris! Did I spoil your name? I don't know if we've met you in this game yet. Maybe. We're not really related though. Yeah, I mean they do look about as different as you can look without being like different species, but whatever. Thank you. I like Iris. She's cheerful. Anyway, so moving on. Speaking of variable pieces of soundtrack, there's that guy who's playing his, I don't know what instrument that is. But yeah, this area is completely different in White 2 and Black 2 as it was in Black and White. Yeah, let's not. What am I doing? I was gonna do something. I think I was gonna go in here. This is like Iris' house, something like that. I like the design in the White line of games much better than the Black one. It's like in Black and Black 2, it's all built up and like, ooh, flow stumps. That'll have your weight in battle, which is not the most useful thing, but it's something. What? Alright, so that's a ring target. That's actually a debilitating held item, and that'll let a Pokemon who's holding it get hit by things like ground type moves, even if they have Levitate. It's kind of not fun. What was I saying about the design? It's like all modern and darkish and not fun to look at in Black and Black 2, but it's kind of like old style in this game, and that's nice. So what am I doing? Up this way would be Route 10 if you're playing Black or White 1, but apparently there's been some sort of cave in there. There's been a lot of cave-ins in this in 5th generation, and you can't go there anymore. Now that's the gym. I think should go back to the Pokemon Center and heal first, because I'm not too beat up, but I'm not in the best of shape either after fighting that Route 11. Also, before fighting the gym, because why not? You can come out this way, I believe. I hope you can come out this way. If you can't come out this way, I'll just cut the video and pretend this session of recording never happened. And you can come over here. So there's a bunch of trainers you can fight here, too. Probably the most interesting thing out here is the Shopping Mall 9, which is the shopping mall of this generation. You can buy your usual fare of things, and that's technical machines, and that's Harper Beam and Giga Impact, which are both equally useless, and I'm not going to be wasting my money on that. Yeah. Team Collector and Mistralton. Yeah, I think I showed that off too. There are, I believe, 2 people you can battle in this area. Up here. No, not you. There were in the last game anyway. Yeah, you'll fight me. Zoroark gets a lot of experience from that. That was like 3/4 of a level up there, and at this point in the game, that's unusual. Alright. So you can fight her. Yeah, you can't fight you, which is too bad. Although there are enough battles to be had on here already. This is the X item shop, so that's a complete waste of my money. Speaking of which, I have a couple of those to sell too. This is vitamins, which is not a complete waste of my money. That's where I probably spend most of my time in shopping mall, not in buying vitamins. You, what do you have to sell? You are all kinds of Pokeballs, and if I was feeling silly, I'd be buying things like netballs and using them to catch my legendaries, but I don't feel like wasting money on that at this point. Probably later I'll do that. And lastly, you down here are your regular things like potions and whatnot. So, yeah, I like this shopping mall. It's all in one place. You don't have to waste time by going in elevators and stuff like that. I don't believe it's the most has the greatest variety of all the shopping malls in Pokemon games, but whatever. So these are cardboard boxes, and if you bring a Rotom in here, I might show this off later because I once again have the ability to trade between black 1 and white 2 here. You can change its form, so that's always worth noting. Rotom Wash is actually quite good, and Rotom Heat isn't too bad either. Outside, once again, let's turn the Dazzling Machine on. Not finding anything so far. You'll fight me. Yeah, no. What? Of all the times for my chair to whack the tripods right when I finish a battle. Alright, that was completely random, but you 2 will battle me also, and if you'll just hurry up, I will be able to get to this huddle item. Yeah, no, I don't know what that means. Now that just looks ridiculous, I am sorry. Unfortunately, the real Dividal went down because of stupid crit hacks and whatnot. Yeah, for all the times I say I have no idea what the NPCs are saying in the dialogue, I have a feeling that I would know if I would just, like, actually read the dialogue and not just hit A and go through it and pretend I know what I'm talking about. Anyway, let's give that to Dividal. Yeah, you're up on your feet again. Ironically, the reason that Zoroark's illusion wore off is because the real Dividal used Surf and, hit him, and that's kind of funny. Alright, so it's not really funny, but still. So, right there, quick ball. Not too useful, although it can be if you're not me and you're not stupid and you don't like to catch legendaries and like nest balls and stupid things like that. You! Hooligan Zeke, or Biker Zeke, or whatever his name was. That's not a name you hear every day. Up here, is there something in that garbage can? No, there's not. There's a battle though. Yeah, another battle. No, I'm not gonna join your team. In fact, I would say I want you to join my team and then throw a Pokeball at you and then, like, send you to the PC and never hear from you again, but that's just silly. Alright. Come on! And the time of day just changed, and by that I mean I got interrupted by something, and it's now a month later, and, yeah, anyway, what is this? That's an elixir. I feel like my voice sounds a lot different than it did, last time. I don't know, I've had this weird sore throat, except it's not a sore throat thing. It's just my voice has been weird for the last couple days. Anyway, I've also been coughing like someone who's been coughing a lot. Anyway, so you battle that guy. What is this? I feel like I turned the Dazzling Machine on, although I don't remember anything being in this patch here. I stand corrected. There's like a vitamin. Dark Gem. So I'm wrong on like all accounts here. Okay. Let's see, down here, if you remember the Challenger's Cave, that's been kind of blocked off for some reason. There's your vitamin since Black and White 1, and that's no longer an area in the game, which is unfortunate. I like that area. I was kind of hoping that in Black and White 2 they'd put the legendary Pokemon, that there was an NPC saying there was a legendary Pokemon in there. That just made no sense. But they didn't, they removed it completely. Anyway. Now there's not much left for us to do except go heal and challenge the Pokemon gym, so I'll be doing that in the next part. I hope you all enjoyed that. Rate, comment, subscribe, watch some other stuff I've uploaded, and I will see you later. No!